Alright. The power of power will be preserved, whatever this says. Trying to go, I think I'll go back to try and conquer. Alright, anyway. Will you update the Patreon tier list for 14.4? Yep. Working on it tonight after stream. They're gonna come out probably tomorrow. So anyway, let's talk about a bit about Kassadin. Why I decided to pick Kassadin. First of all, need more data on the champion. Second of all, it is an okay matchup into Hui. I wouldn't say Hui is like too hard of a matchup. You can kind of survive it, and then you know, late game, you know, you're very mobile and you can really like kill Kassadin a lot and blah blah blah, or Hui, I mean. And then third of all, Kassadin just got buffed indirectly a lot the last 3-4 patches. This patch he got Malignance buff by 5 haste and Sarah buff by 5 haste, and you buy both items. Last patch he got Rod of Ages and Seraph also buffed a little bit, right? So there are some buffs happening here and there. Malignance was also buffed actually. This was very nice. The shield absorbs his entire Q damage. Okay. And your goal obviously is to just farm. There's not much else to go. Does this guy play attack Splatoon? He does. He's probably gonna... Oh, okay. He went W. Okay, that minion is lost. That's hitting decent right now. If you want to have a really safe laning phase, you start Dawn Shield. I'm a very greedy player and I start refillable darts soon. No D-Shield or Fleet at that level 3. This guy could definitely do a better job at last hit at harassing me so far. I think he didn't do a good job. But yeah, you are supposed to lose early game. You're supposed to just scale. So I'm not sure what the best setup on Kassadin is, to be honest, but I'm trying this Conqueror Kassadin, which I used to play in the past, and it was very good in the past. I don't know if it is the best right now, but that's why we're trying it. Okay, I can tank a little bit more, and now I'll just base TP here. I'm too low HP. If I stay, he can die me so easily. We're gonna max E, we're gonna do tier. I will lose one minion, since the minion dies before my TP goes through. Does Hui lose lane? He legit neutralizes every lane. It is very hard to lose lane this way. Worst case, you definitely go even against majority of matchups. But it's Kassadin, bro. Kassadin loses lane into everything, realistically. Early levels, that's just how the champion is. I mean, I'm definitely happy with how the lane is going so far. I'm just like free farming. I'm almost even CS. Sure, I burned my TP, but that's bound to happen. Every time he does QE, you're just supposed to avoid that ability. And sometimes it's good to drop some minions, because your job is to get primarily XP. Careful. I think we can legit fight this though, slowly. My E is almost up. Yeah. Can't really get him, but good fight. I got a kill. Careful! Okay. Looking at enemy comp, they don't have that much threat for Kassadin. My champ could maybe pop off here, we'll see. So our goal right now is to push ASAP, because he obviously wants to base TP, right? So you want to push the wave in, and then reset while he's clearing the wave. And I think I pushed it pretty much as fast as I could. We're gonna take a base here. So now there's two options on Kassadin. One is the more aggressive version, which is Rush Malignance. The other one is more of a passive version, which is Rush Rot. I'm gonna keep trying the Malignance Rush. It does have a higher win rate. Basically, it has cons and pros, right? Malignance Rush is just more damage, but you're way squishier. And you have more haste on the abilities, so your cooldown reduction is very nice on Malignance. And then the ult obviously synergy. Rod of Ages. Like the pro of rushing Malignancy is that you buy Rod on second item. So then your Rod spikes and gets you way closer in value to level 16. Oh, bro. No, how did you miss that? Really nice wave clear. I'm gonna run there. If Ray doesn't go back mid lane, he might lose a lot of minions here. I'm gonna definitely try to take this ping here, since it should be free. Top lane's doing well. Lots of Kassadin players keeping Rot. Yeah, you can definitely skip Rot. I don't like to do that though. I definitely see value in Rod of Ages and Kassadin. It gets you to 16. And ability rank ups on Kassadin are very, very good. Like, even if you go from level 14 to 15, like every point in Kassadin has a lot of value. You want to have your Q, W, and E points pretty much. Kassadin has a lot of value in that. Conquer is obviously like a late game team fight keystone. You stack it up pretty easily with a lot of spell spamming in fights. It's very good into like champions that don't do a lot of damage, so the fights are really long. So for example, against Poppy and Maokai, the Conquer is really good. This game, like, my teammates are doing quite well. Now the goal is to just farm a little bit more, get Malignance, and then we start playing the game. This build spikes a lot on level 11, since your ultimate becomes really strong and then you have Malignance. Yeah, Malignance Rush and solo queue performs way better for majority of players, but that doesn't mean Road Rush is like sometimes not, like always not good. I'm on my way. Help him. Smite. What? Enemy Javen could have easily just left if he ran, but he suicided. Good outcome for us. Feel a bit bad for Lee that Orjana and Ezreal didn't move faster. I tried to move as fast as I could. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Now that Hui... I mean, let's see how Hui plays it. Will he base or will he go mid? I might try to get a plate here, we'll see. Okay, he's back. I think I can tank 1Q. Oh my god, nope, it's bad, it's bad. I knew he would do that spell. Yeah, it's I got too greedy. I'll just base TP now. Maybe I'll TP bot. It's gonna be too late. I'll have to TP. Oh. I can't really help him. It's all Mandy. Sorry, bro. I think it's TP bot angle here. Because Lee Sin takes the mid wave, and my Ezreal will come bot too late, so I'll just TP here. Ezreal can go mid. Laning against Javen is gonna be hard, but I don't want to give him too many plates. Yeah, it's not the best 1v1 against me because I actually lose against him. If this is Ashe ADC or, I don't know, Ezreal or something, I can definitely 1v1, but Javen is gonna be hard. Okay, bro. You're gonna take tower shots, then I can definitely beat you. And you can see that my ult has very low cooldown. My ult does a lot of damage, and it does the Malignance proc on the background. And it did 121 damage, which is a lot. And it reduces his MR. So this is why people rush Malignance. It's just such a huge early game spike, and it makes Kassadin like a fighting champion. Yeah, you're squishier, so it's definitely harder to pull off. And you need to be more careful which fights you take. But you do a lot more damage. Oh shit. Ah, yeah. Not bad. I don't like to do boots, I'll just straight up rush Rot, because you want to finish Rot ASAP, because you're already level 10 at this point, and you're probably going to be level 11 or 12 when you finish Rot, so you want it to start stacking ASAP, so I don't like to fully finish boots until I get at least Rot. I Eclipse looks really strong on this one. I have to ult out as the tower kills me. Ah, okay. Nice, nice, nice. They're all coming bot. I think we have to run. I can't really ult the minions for wave clear. OP has this item, damn, that's really bad for me. I don't think I can 1v1 her. Time to run, buddy. I can get out of the ult, but I don't know about you. Okay, life is actually good. You see, Malignance has really nice synergy. Item did 500 damage already on the burn. Level 11 now. Oh, do I greet 20 seconds for plate? Because if I don't get a tower right now, then we're never gonna get a plate. I think it just is a great moment. Nice. So I do have Road of Ages, but what if I try 1v1 him? If he goes for the wave. I think I can, like unironically, I think I can. Okay, he's gonna fear me, but now I can just ult after him, and my spells are way shorter cooldown, so I think I just kill him. We're gonna base, 20 seconds for TP. Okay, so the question now is like, what boots do I want? And I think, looking at enemy comp, I think I'm gonna go for Mercs. They have Poppy and Maokai CC and Hui CC and Draven and Viego W. I think it's just Mercs here. To play it super safe. If I want damage, I could definitely go either Sorks or Lucidity here. But, so Lucidity boots aren't that necessary anymore on Kassadin because he gets so much haste now in his build. As he goes Malignance and he goes Seraph at some point. You get so much haste from these items. Malignance and Seraph is 50 haste with 2 items, which is a lot. And then you play also Haste Rune. In this case I have Hectic Jargon. It's just a lot, you know. The Mercs do anything against Draven? They help against Draven only, but yeah. Obviously not ideal into Draven. But you can't have boots that are ideal into every champion. That never happens unless they have 5 AD champs. Or 5 AP. So I can't beat that guy because it's like a Viego thing. And he actually just wrecks me with DPS. Sadly they surrendered. I wish I could have shown the build power a little bit more, because it spikes even harder now when Road's gonna spike and Roads get stacked up and Seraph gets stacked up, but it was a good game nevertheless. I think you guys had some things to learn, how to lane against Hui, how to try to survive lane, which items to buy, how to spike. It was an okay game.